Let's build another deck then. Probably because I have limited amount of access deck to use. Other than that, okay. Let's go. I don't know. I don't really know what to use today. I already had enough with 20th Pentagram, 12 SS. I think I didn't actually use a 21st, but that was too powerful for me to handle. Let's say 5th and 116th will be the ones I'm gonna make next. As for the Panzer Grenadiers, Group Hardneck and the Ski Jaeger might be the next for me in the list. Or for the infantry division, I tried and tried, and maybe 14th, maybe 352nd would be the best for me. God, this is still a lot of divisions to choose from. Just gonna be fed up with something here. 116, good stuff. You got plenty of P4s, you got Panthers, but that's all of it. You got a limited infantry and really, really expensive anti-air tab. Well, I do still have some air to cover that, but the air power was modest, to be honest. So probably better to go with the 5th Panzer. Even though you're really limited in air, you still got the FW190, G8 and A8s to choose from. Still they're limited, but that's better than nothing or 109s. I pick 1 in A and 1 in B. Also doing Vanguard. As for the artillery, maybe 1 in A and another 1 in B. Or we could reverse that because this one's 135 ones. Battery fear just in case or doing some mortar plays is the choice. While you can have the Flak 41 out straight out in A. With some 7-1s to support in B. Flag 43s, you got 2 cards in them, better not put them in waste. Put them in A and B. It's quite heavy in anti-air, but you think about the 88, it's quite dual purpose. Pack 36 definitely in A. Oh, I got another Panzer Shrek and the Pack 40. Another card of Pack 40 in B or the Mod 3M will do the job well. I'm quite a fan of double betting the Marder, so let's do this one. Up to the support tab. We're having 2 cards of MG42s as usual. A card of Opal Blitz in B. And the Flammenwerfers in A. That's gonna be all we had, unless we got some interesting options for the MGs and the Feldgeneralis, but not really well for now. To the infantry tab, we'll deal with the tank later on. We will have Ersatz-Truppen, we will have Pioneer, some Panzer Grenadiers in the 251/1, and the Panzer Grenadier also in the half track. Another card Panzer Grenadier in half track, and another Panzer Grenadier with Panzerfaust in half track. That leaves us 15 points to use. We will fill the recon tab with the Aufklär, double vented in a Kubel MG, and another card of Speertyp or the Aufklär in phase A. Or we should simply use the 250/9, but of course those will come in price. My word is use the Speertyp or the Aufklär. You probably wouldn't need some numbers with your Aufklär because you won't need some scouts around here. While the tank, we will fill the P4H and A, B, and C, maybe one more card of Fuhrer and A. Tigers and Panthers, they are currently pretty worthless, but still can fight on its own. So we got 8 points, and we got exactly 4 slots or 5. If we can have a few choices left out. The thing is, you might gonna need Panthers or Panther Gs. Well, usually you would take the Panther G because of the APCR shell if you're gonna hit some IS-2s later on. So the thing is, you don't have the amount of it, so you might gonna need them in B or later on. As for the Tigers, you wouldn't need the amount of those, or just, I don't know, they got side shotted always too quick, too soon. A card in A while we got the Panthers in B. You might gonna need the Tigers in C, but the thing is, you're gonna be pretty limited in armor anyway. Suppose you would have to use the C card, and some, oh god, pretty harsh decisions gotta be made. You're certainly not going into a long game. This one is building for a 1v1. So, some thoughts about the Führers. Panther A or Panther G Führer. I'll be cutting down the Panther A's. We will move them to phase A for another good call. Maybe a good call, maybe not. I don't care this much right now, and we will make some sacrifice in the terms of SDKs at 7-1 for another card of Panther. This will be in the form of a tiger in phase A. Take them single vetted because you won't be sending them out like too many at once. You wouldn't need a number in the Vanguard deck. So let's give it a call and bring them to a random game. What's the name of it? The Hedgehammer, probably. We'll save it and we will bring them into a normal game. And see how this do. And trying to go a bit conservative maybe for this time. We probably should be checking in with the bootcamp Discord for some advices or some chaotic moments later on. Let's bring the music in. Steel 666 with the third Fallschirmjäger. Flatline. I'm in a good sire channel, so hope it won't be a huge problem for me to deal with them. Single hello will do. Let's build up our offensive. Put one single off Claire, some MG42s up to the front, and some Flammenwerfers to give us an early advantage to the position. Well, on this side then we need some hammering with the Tiger E. That's gonna be a huge investment for us. The thing is, you're gonna be hammering down the offensive they have and give another shot to the Pack 40 and another Pack 36 to shut off the early vehicles he will bring into the town. Tiger E will come a little bit later, but that does not pose an issue for us on the right flank. Talking about a center defense, because the only thing I fear is a few rushes around from here. So a Pack 36 and a Pack 40, or some Panzerschreck in the area, some Ersatztruppen, and Panzer Grenadiers. That's gonna be part of our defensive system. And sure, we will be checking out on the forwards that they will have around here or there, because they will be really much threatened by the AT guns they will have. So the thing is, we will need to put a few more MG42s around this tree line, and things will go on as expected. Some more infantry will be needed around here, mainly pioneers will be needed, and probably a squad of Panzer Grenadier. That makes us 75 points left to spend. While the defense in this town was not really sufficient, but I really do hope that it is enough to hang in around slightly longer against the third Fallschirmjäger. If he decides to rush here, then I do have only have a little response to it. Or if he decides to rush around this position, I do have some Panzerfaust and MG42s to give them a really bad time. While at the same time, we will need to deploy a Pack 36 right around the position. We'll probably should be giving a Pioneer another go into the center town to shut off any potential offenses from there. Or maybe we should put a Ersatztruppen up to this position. Oh, he's doing it. Okay. No respectful. Then let's do it quick. Nice and easy. No respects from these guys, gotta say. A P4 will be fine in the center. I'll get another Ersatz-Truppen, or maybe an Aufklär around here, trying to hold things off. And we are on the way. Maybe it's a bad decision to put a P4 edge around here, so maybe we should just put them a little bit back. Hope we don't run into any trouble. Do have to be aware of the potential air power of those. And so we will bring the Flak 41 early on, as the Fallschirmjäger are completely into the trap of our Flammenwerfers. That's a good thing, because they're gonna be surrounded and surrendering by themselves. That's a good thing, while the Sturmjäger and things are not looking into the way we want it to do. We want that to be. But it's alright. We still have the flag, we still have some other things around here, while we do get a Flag 41 that should be coming in pretty soon. And the Sturmjäger is coming off, certainly. Really certainly. Some Fallschirmjägers around here at the church. We'll need to hold them off while we can. Increasing need of P4s, or just simply sending some Ersatz-Truppen, or putting Panzergrenadiers later on. There's the fear of the Fallschirmjäger, but that's okay. We still have our MGs and P4s coming forwards. Well, we got a Flak 841 to do some suppression. The Pioneers are gonna fall their TNTs, and it's time for our Pioneer to move forward and give them hell. Gonna be pretty painful for them. That's quite scary, gotta say. There's nothing for that our Pack 30, our Flak 41 would do. I need to get closer. Aiming. Fired. I hope it's dead. And it is dead. Good for us. That's annoying. But nothing won't pan out by itself, and the Pack 38 will fall into our MG42, dying pretty quick. We are doing good. I think our trading was exactly what I wanted. Some plans are going good, and we can do some rush around here actually. That's pretty surprising, gotta say. And the P4 is gonna hold against the Pack 38 because it's already run out of APCR, or is just turning off the APCR shell. Not a good decision for him, because I do have some other things to be considered. And two Pioneers that is not gonna do well against. And Stug didn't do well. Let's bring the Flak 41. Ocean's VMG42. Let's not try to do too much around it. Pretty scary Pack 38s, but we're already crossing the ridge. And the Tiger EMP4 are gonna fire at the Pack 38, giving us some kind of advantage. Gonna need some recon force here. Too many Fortune Jägers are coming in. Trying to fire their... Come on now. You need to do the job. It's gonna die down, of course. Try not to get suppressed. Try not to get suppressed. Try not. I say try because it's pretty certain they will get suppressed. Without a doubt, it'll be fucked up. Boy, they're doing nothing. They're not going to do anything significant. Try to take out that Fortune Jäger while RP4 is going to do some work. And also the Tiger E, so... More P4s around here, supposedly, that will do these things. More Fortune Jäger were going to be destroyed by the MG42s we had, and also... Let's leave 3 and put 3 Flottenwerfers around here. Let's try some overexpansion. I just love some overexpansion anyway. Alright, get out of the range. There's something that's spotting me. Also bring another flag. Needs to be taken care of. Good. Sturmjäger's dead. 30 out of where it should be. Raiden falling back.
Tanks voll, Vorrichtung gereinigt.
Fortunate for them though. Pretty fortunate for those guys though. Yeah. Trying to clear out this forest then. If it's not the case, then we can do something more. How's the flames working right now? Looking pretty well.
Geruch von Feuer am Morgen.
Moving into phase B with pretty good offensive around. Okay, the Panzerstreck was out by that Fallschirmjäger, unfortunately.
Tanks voll, Zündvorrichtung gereinigt.
Another shot of Flammenwerfer.
In Deckung! Explosionsgefahr!
That was pretty tight.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle? Abmarsch, Männer! Angriff!
Not much around here, so why not just push forward with it?
Flammenwerfer bereit.
We still got enough P4s.
Tanks voll, Zündvorrichtung gereinigt. Kampfbereit.
You really act like there's something around here, but sure. Nothing too much.
Wie sieht's aus, Hauptmann?
You fired the heat shell, you didn't hit the target.
Wir geben unser Bestes.
I hope you do fire the second time and do hit the target. And that's it.
Kampfbereit.
That's a good thing.
Schon unterwegs. Ziel in Arsch an Hand.
MG
Infanterie bereit.
hitting the Fallschirmjäger that is hitting our Aerostats-Typen. I need more
Es hat mich erwischt.
guys around here, of course.
Tanks voll, Zündvorrichtung gereinigt.
Fuck.
Ziel ausgeschaltet.
Okay,
Hören Sie
nothing too
klar
bad.
und deutlich.
Nothing too bad. Our men are coming in. And we're still holding pretty well. On our own, of course.
Ruhe.
Try to get a good spot
Zweiter Zug.
before
Vorwärts,
the
Marsch.
next offensive. He's moving with some of the blitz around here. There's the Fallschirmführer that we can definitely do.
Verstanden. Ende.
We are breaking through. We are definitely breaking through. And we need some more 88s to scare things off. Oh, that bombs are huge. But at least we're doing some progress. And we can still use our P4s anyway.
Falls der Tank getroffen wird, sind wir hinüber. Marschbereitschaft hergestellt.
Some Flak 43s will come in later.
Stehen bereit. Feuer und Bewegung. Ihre Befehle, Kommandant? Ziel in Arsch an Hand.
Oh, there it comes. Where's RNG? They shouldn't be here
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle?
very soon.
Wir stehen unter Beschuss.
You really just can't deal with my Panthers for now. And at that range, I think Panzer Grenadiers are pretty much one-on-one against the mighty Panzer Grenadier. I need to move before the Ju-88 strikes in.
Wir wurden getroffen.
Almost all of them were fucked, but it's
Wir
okay.
brauchen etwas zum Zündeln. Ihre Befehle, Kommandant? Falls der Tank getroffen wird, sind wir
We're cleaning out
hinüber.
the forest
Fünfte Kompanie
as we're
bereit.
speaking. Some 190s will do.
Schon unterwegs. Motor läuft. Verstanden. Aufspüren und vernichten. An dieser Position müssen wir raus. Wir müssen hier raus.
Oh, there comes the flop. There goes the Fallschirm.
Erwarte Anweisungen.
There comes some 109s trying to scare that. We're hitting those Fallschirmjägers, basically. And it's off. Ju-88. It's gonna get off pretty soon. really huge forest cleaner. Definitely gotta kill some stuff.
Haha, das hat gesessen. Marschbereit
It's
auf
not really
Herstellen.
not too much, gotta say. More Flammenwerfers are dead.
Fahrzeug bereit, Hauptmann. Gute Arbeit, Lichtschütze. Wie lautet der
Cutting
Plan?
things off here.
Lanzer zur Stelle. Aufgepasst, Männer, es geht los.
Verdammt! Es hat
Okay,
mich
really
erwischt.
painful for the Sturmjäger.
Panzerkompanie bereit. Es hat mich erwischt. Überprüft Waffen und Munition.
Ziel ausgeschaltet.
How many P4s can we still use?
Wie lauten
I'm
Ihre
just being too
Befehle?
generous with those P4s anyway. But I don't really care. I'm winning here.
Achtung, der Feind ist in der Nähe. Ruhe.
Oh, more Sturmjäger.
Gute Jagd.
I really like those. And I do make some progress.
Lanzer zur Stelle.
Verdammt! Es hat mich erwischt.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle? Achtung, der
But after all, they're still Forschungsjäger, so you don't really need to be afraid of those.
Stehen bereit.
They're just too expensive.
Feind gesichtet. Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen. Es hat mich erwischt. Die Gruppe erwartet Ihre Befehle. Jawohl, Hauptmann. Panzer, 1. Marsch. Aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanken.
Any movements around here? I don't think so. Not much has coming up.
Haha, das hat
He
gesessen.
does try to come up with some Panzerfaust shots,
Fahrzeug halten.
maybe.
Marsch. Aber achten Sie
It's
auf unsere
not gonna be there.
Verstanden. Hände.
We need more glass here. Some Panthers, maybe. That'll do the job a little bit better.
Infanterie bereit. Zurück. Und zwar langsam. Verstanden. Hände.
Oh boy, Stug, and Stug, and Stug. Don't use the APCR, use
Ich höre. Wir begeben uns zur
that
Koordinate.
AP shell.
Ziel zerstört. Fahren Sie fort, Bodo.
Time for anti-air to shine. Yep, they didn't fail.
Halte Ausschau nach feindlichen Flugzeugen.
Feind direkt vor
I
eigener
do hit
Stellung.
some.
Höre Sie gut. Es hat mich erwischt. Marsch. Aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanken. Wie lauten Ihre Befehle? Noch ein Treffer und es ist aus.
Exactly where I wanted to.
Klar zum Gefecht, Herr Kommandant. Wir geben auf.
Die Gruppe erwartet Ihre Befehle. Absitzen, sofort.
Hero 2, Feind gesichtet. Bin auf Empfang.
Any leaders for that? No. But at least our 190s are gonna hit a lot of stuff. I'm not doing extraordinary well,
Schließt die Flanken.
but at least it's working.
Rot 1 an alle. Funküberprüfung. Kommen.
The thing is, I'm winning.
Sanitäter!
That's all that matters.
Geschütz einsatzbereit. Verstanden. Auf dem Weg.
And the 109 is gonna be fucked off. Seriously.
Sanitäter!
Horrido!
And that's it.
Rot 6, kampfbereit.
Good days of us.
Ich höre. Bajonette aufpflanzen. Zweiter Zug einsatzbereit.
Oh, he tried to bring in some Pack
Das hat
40s.
gesessen.
for the Panther.
Jagdflugzeug bereit.
Just let him stay. That ME410
Höre Sie laut und deutlich.
won't live for
Ende.
pretty long. Still bringing in more Panzer Grenadiers and some Panzer Grenadiers around there.
Speer zur Stelle.
Wonder why they're pinned down. Okay, by the MG42. That's not a bad thing. Very bad. No, it's not a really bad thing to do. And the 190.
Gibt es Neuigkeiten? Verdammter Mist, der Motor brennt.
RAA still doing a
Braucht
good
langsam
job.
Munitionsnachschub.
They need to hit the Ju-88s.
Guter Schuss.
Mich hat's erwischt. Der Fußbus fährt immer.
Oh, that's directly for the Panzer Grenadiers.
Gruppe erwartet Ihre Befehle.
Really scary air power this time.
Der geht in Flammen auf. Sanitäter!
Fertig machen, Männer.
He's going down to the shore. Ooh, surrenders. From still 666. Really good kill to kill death ratio. Not really experienced, but doing ranked all the time. Looking quite well. But third Fallschirmjäger isn't really the best he should pick. If he's doing 16 Panzer, then his Focal Wolves will completely destroy me. Glad he's not. Glad he's not. Any problems? I cannot blob those P4s. That's a problem. So I gotta use them as pretty precious stuff, just like when I was playing the Polish Home Army. I can't really blob those P4s to the maximum. That's one good problem. Well, the Panther A's, the Panther G's are still too expensive for me to actually push out. Maybe I shouldn't put that many cards of tanks into the deck and try to look at somewhere else, like the fucker walls. Let's say another card pack 40. MB. And let's have a look into the bootcamp Discord if there's anyone around here. Let's see around. Join in at 3, 2, 1.
You fought back well. I'm just
Hello
not
there.
sure now because there's I've got quite a lot of stuff left, but I'm just not sure how long will, how much.
How did
I
this
do have a lot
go
of. Do you have a lot of tanks left, for example?
what?
Do you have a lot of tanks left?
Oh, I think that's a bad decision. Well, I'm playing alone. Might be joining when I'm off stream, but sure that'll be something else. Boba, bad map for attacking. I think I needed to gain some early grounds around here. I also have a good overlook onto the high ground to make sure nothing goes too bad around here while giving a few shots of pioneers. some Panzer Grenadiers and a Pack 36 up to this position.
Es ist mir eine Ehre, die Männer anzuführen. Ich höre.
How can I build a force with 5th Panzer Vanguard using a Tatboba? This is gonna be a huge question for me. At least we can still rush for this flag and try to put a few more tension up to it. Because I don't really know why they deployed them without any transports early on.
Stets zu Diensten.
I'll need some
Bereit für den Transport. Taxi, dort müssen wir hin.
MGs on that hill.
Hat jemand ein Taxi bestellt? Hoch auf dem gelben Wagen.
And certainly last but not least, some SS troop to cover all the flanks I need.
Jawohl. Taxi, dort müssen wir hin. Taxi bereit.
Left us 170 to bring. He's gonna be really heavy with the air. Again, I suppose. Let's make some bold push. The Panzer Grenadiers.
Ihre Befehle, Kommandant? Verstanden. Ende.
Alright, what do I like? Some Panzer Grenadiers here, some Panzer Grenadiers there, some Panzer Grenadiers definitely here. P4s and the P4s. While our MG can sit slightly back with our Flammenwerfers doing the early job. We are ready. He's gonna shift into air pretty early on. I need a flak 43. For that purpose, definitely into the center.
Bereit, Herr Kommandant.
Oh, it's going pretty heavy here.
Ein Abschussring mehr.
Jeep destroyed.
Keine
Pretty good stuff for us. Our Flammenwerfers are coming in.
Speer zur Stelle. Achtung, der Feind ist
Where's our MG? Oh, right
keine
there.
Vorkommnisse.
Not a good time for them, gotta say.
Ihre Befehle, Kommandant? Wir entfachen ein Höllenfeuer. Wie lautet der Plan? Verstanden.
We need to build a pretty steady line around there.
In Deckung! Explosionsgefahr! Motor läuft.
brauchen etwas zum Zündeln.
Into two more Sky Pekota
Meine
was
Herren,
your biggest
verbrannte
mistake out
Erde.
there.
Jawohl. Taxi, dort müssen wir hin. Taxi bereit. Ich stehe unter Beschuss.
We need some pretty good anti-air, anti-air. Oh, need some pretty good
Rot Eis an alle. Funküberprüfung.
tanks around. To actually
Falls
bring
der
it
Tank
back.
getroffen wird, sind wir hinüber.
This map is simply not for us.
Flammenwerfer bereit.
Vorwärts, Männer, aber schießt erst auf mein
He's
Kommando.
doing some pretty bold move with his ultimate
Direkt vor
cheekies.
eigener Stellung. Stehen bereit.
Into the building, into the building.
Deckung. Ah, es hat mich erwischt.
Packt zusammen und dann los. Bajonette aufpflanzen. Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung. Taxi, dort müssen wir hin.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt.
Rot 6, kampfbereit.
Boston.
Deckung. Explosionsgefahr.
What you shouldn't bring, actually. Literally.
Der ist hinüber. Wir können nicht mehr.
Gotta be pretty enough to tell.
Kamerad. Wir brauchen etwas zum Zündeln.
Zweiter Zug, vorwärts, Marsch.
We're actually in the battlefield. Not much around there, but sure, this is not the best thing
Jawohl, Kommandant.
I can say about this.
Den hat's erwischt.
Oh, I'm just really feeling bad around this time.
Infanterie bereit. Lanzer
And this
züchten.
one auto.
Achtung, der Feind ist in der Nähe.
Yep, running into it. Running
Aufgerödelt
into it.
und bereit zum Einsatz.
It's gonna be dying around, but
Wartet.
Überprüft Waffen und Munition.
get out of the range. Get out of the range. Get out of the range.
Zu Befehl.
Step further into it.
Jawohl, Kommandant.
Well, we definitely need more anti-air.
In Deckung. Explosionsgefahr. Wir brauchen etwas zum
I
Zündeln.
just don't know what the hell happened right now.
Taxi, dort
We need
müssen
some
wir hin.
breakthrough. That's certain.
Keine Vorkommnisse.
And we almost break it.
Vorwärts, Männer, aber schießt erst auf mein Kommando.
Falls der Tank getroffen wird, sind wir hinüber.
Hat jemand ein Taxi bestellt?
That's looking good so far.
Volltreffer! Sie ist zerstört! Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung. Geben Sie Vollgas, Gefreiter.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt. Nimm die Beine in die Hand.
Die Gruppe erwartet Ihre Befehle. Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung.
These are pretty bold moves. But this map really favors him. So there's nothing I can do too much about it.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt.
Zur Stelle. Volltreffer! Sie ist zerstört!
All I can is to be prepared and gain more grounds from him.
In die Hand.
Die Gruppe erwartet Ihre Befehle.
All while being moderately competent and building up to retake the position I had in the hill.
Zweiter Zug einsatzbereit.
That Sepieri is definitely a target that I have to hit.
Breiter Hauptmann. Zieh den Arsch an Hand. Überprüft Waffen und Munition.
Wir können nicht mehr.
We have to bring the auto down.
Stürmt oder schneit. Ruhe, herhören. Der ist hinüber.
We need some top piles around here. There's some going to auto, so prepare a bit more.
Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung. Noch ein Treffer und es ist aus.
And penetrate a bit more.
Rot 1 an alle. Funküberprüfung. Kommen.
Should be a good idea.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle? Zieh den Arsch an Hand.
Weihnachten ist der Krieg vorbei.
It's gonna be painful, but it's gonna worth it.
Taxi bereit.
Since when it's not painful anyway.
Ruhe, herhören. Achtung, der Feind ist
Moscow Pekota DP. Glad I didn't get my stuff dead around here.
Stellung halten,
So,
Soldaten.
keep it silent.
Dort müssen wir hin.
We're almost breaching
Bereit,
through.
Hauptmann. Aufsitzen. Hauptmann. Taxi, dort müssen wir hin. Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung. Lanzer zur Stelle. Zieh den Arsch an Hand.
Rot 6, kampfbereit.
Achtung, der Feind ist in der Nähe.
Was sind Ihre Befehle? Jawohl, Hauptmann. Feind im Visier. Feuer! Panzer, halt!
Hauptmann.
Well, it's painful.
Scheiße! Das war knapp!
Still painful.
Rot 1 an alle. Funküberprüfung.
But we're making progress. Not the biggest issue.
Sanitäter!
Spähtrupp bereit.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt!
Voll ins Schwarze!
Infanterie bereit. Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung. Taxi, dort müssen wir hin. Zweiter Zug einsatzbereit.
Oh, there's the Moscow Pekota.
Vorsichtig, Männer, der Feind ist
I'd
in der
like to
Nähe.
see. Some air power will be coming later on.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
Right in the center. Nothing too bad. Nothing too good.
Ruhe,
Oh,
der ist hinüber.
Pauke, greifen jetzt an!
Corner auto was destroyed. Moscow Pekota right on our SS shipping.
Sanitäter!
Her mit dem Feldstecher. Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Where's the fucking
Jawohl, Kommandant.
TNT you got? Come on, you need to use it.
Bin auf Empfang.
Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung.
Gibt es Neuigkeiten?
Oh, Hurricane. It's not gonna be fast enough.
Verdammter Mist, der Motor
Anyway.
brennt.
Zweiter Zug einsatzbereit. Fertig machen zum Sprung, wir greifen gleich. 10 Grad nach oben. Feuer.
It's gonna be pretty much screwed.
An dieser Position müssen wir
Well,
raus.
I'm screwed too.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt. Angriff! Haha, das hat gesessen.
Feind gesichtet, Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen.
An dieser Position müssen wir raus. Wie lautet Ihr Befehl?
Alright, let them being screwed. Oh, we can move our force
Rot
in.
1 an alle. Funküberprüfung. Kommen.
An dieser Position müssen wir raus. Fahrzeug bereit, Hauptmann.
Let's make this work.
Feuer und Bewegung. Wie lauten Ihre Befehle? Infanterie bereit. Wachsam bleiben. Zieh den Arsch an, Hans.
Was sind Ihre Befehle?
More Boston coming in for that Tiger E. We'll put our AAs around here right now.
Feind gesichtet.
Corner autos are around here. That's not much. That's not too much. To be fair.
Haha, das hat
I need
gesessen.
one destroy, one surrender. That's a good kill
Ruhe,
for
herhören.
it.
Überprüft Waffen und Munition.
Oh, that's a lot of BTs. That's a lot of BTs.
Stehen bereit.
Das Vaterland erwartet, dass jeder seine Pflicht erfüllt.
Überprüft Waffen und Munition.
Maybe some barrage around here. As soon as we can. As soon as we can, for God's sake. The BTs are rushing in. The BTs are rushing in. Man. Man, this is terrible. Ooh. Hoo hoo. Get out of there. Get out of there. We need to... God! What the hell?
Der mit dem Feldstecher. Voll auf die
Yeah, that bale. Come on. We need to survive. No. Okay, at least we got some. At least we got something else to deal with that.
bereit.
Der ist hinüber.
Wir sind hier raus. Marschbereitschaft hergestellt.
Yep, we're killing those BTs with our P4s.
Zum Schützenrodel
It's not
aufgehen.
much of
Hier
a
nach.
problem today.
Erst erwischt.
Hat jemand ein Taxi bestellt?
Voll ins Schwarze.
And the BTs are dead. That's scary. That's one scary stuff.
Punkt erreicht.
I don't really want to meet today. And the BT-7 did take out one of our P4s.
Fuchs 1, einsatzbereit.
Don't try it, please. Don't.
Wie lauten die?
That'll end badly for you.
Wir gewinnen diesen Krieg. Das ist ein Befehl.
Good thing is we're holding on our own.
Hergestellt.
We'll retake the hill. That's one good flag. That's one good flag. Now think about the left flank. What's the opportunity?
Mehr Feuerkraft gefällig?
Verdammt, hier ist ganz schön was los.
Haben Sie Zielkoordinaten, Hauptmann?
If I do deploy one less Panzer Grenadier, then now I'm gonna be
Jawohl, Kommandant.
able to afford a full mortar, but not the case today.
Zweiter Zug einsatzbereit.
So many flags on the edge.
Feind gesichtet. Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen.
Okay, there's some Maxim or something else stopping it. Out to phase B. Though I do get a better kill ratio,
Zu Ihren Diensten, Herr Kommandant.
but I do not get a 15-9 I wanted for quite a long time. At least
Hauptmann.
I can go out for some kills.
Landsat zur Stelle.
Hero 2, Feind gesichtet.
Wie lautet Ihr
Most
Befehl,
class
Hauptmann?
apparently around here. Can bring the Tigers to the front.
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt. Ich befolge nur Befehle.
Sanitäter!
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant. Guter Schuss.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt!
Alright, the SATs, they're off. But we're gonna take that Moscow superiority in time.
Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung.
Volltreffer. Sie zerstört.
That's one less thing I need to worry about, and one more flag that I can hold on.
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Panzerkompanie bereit. Zieh den Arsch an, Hans.
Achtung.
one more flag. Maybe we can get 2 more. I don't know, but it does not look certain.
Landsatz
Oh, that's a
zur
lot of
Stelle.
Kornstrokey. Kornstrokey.
Raus! Ich will nach Hause! Lass mich gehen!
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
The fear is if they got a few more
Fahrzeug bereit,
of
Hauptmann.
those
Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung.
mountain guns, pack guns,
Jawohl, Hauptmann.
then this will be pretty dire right now. Can still deal with that with our FWs.
Notfall,
Right, just
Hilfe!
one head on that will be enough.
Warten auf Luft- oder Bodenziele.
Wir geben auf! Ruhe! Herhören!
Okay. Pack gun did destroy RP4.
Zum Schützenrodel aufgehen! Mir nach!
Keine Vorkommnisse. Scheiße, das war knapp.
Fahrzeug bereit, Hauptmann!
And this one does not looking good. This man does not looking good.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle?
10 Grad nach oben! Feuer! Stehen bereit! Rückwärts, Marsch! Am besten
Oh,
Rot
M3s.
6,
That's gonna do.
kampfbereit.
Feindkontakt! Ah, es hat mich erwischt! Wie lautet der Plan?
Oh, almost forgot this one. Yep, they're here to hold.
Zieh den Arsch an, Hans! Wie lautet der Plan? Wachsam bleiben!
Oh, crew kill. Okay.
Überprüft Waffen und Munition!
That's
Abmarsch und
this
Verteidigung!
too.
Infanterie
I'd love to
bereit!
see those this too in action.
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Infanterie bereit! Geschütz wird auf Ziel ausgerichtet! Der ist hinüber!
Rot 1 an alle. Funküberprüfung. Kommen.
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Breiter Hauptmann!
That's gonna be pretty painful to my man.
Lass mich raus! Ich will nach Hause! Lass mich gehen!
Marschbereitschaft
Of
hergestellt.
course, that does not mean I shouldn't be
Fertig
taking
machen
care
zum
of
Sprung,
those.
wir greifen gleich! Ah, es hat mich erwischt!
Warten auf Luft- oder Bodenziele.
Voll ins Schwarze. Pauke, greifen jetzt an.
M3s are
Überprüft
gone.
Waffen und Munition!
No infantry around here.
Alle Mann zurück! Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Wie ist die Lage? Feuer frei!
Fläche
Sure,
ab,
bringing
Ende.
things here.
Was gibt's, Leitstelle?
Ah, shouldn't done this.
Höre Sie klar und deutlich.
Zieh den Arsch an, Hans!
Rückwärts, Marsch. Front zum Feind.
Ooh, only 2, only 1 is to fall back.
Was sind Ihre Befehle?
Wachsam
Unfortunate.
bleiben! Ohne Tritt, Marsch!
Panzer 1.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle?
Oh, he's not really in his zone, isn't it? Let's bring 18-6.
Rot 1 an alle. Funküberprüfung. Kommen. Rückwärts, Marsch. Front zum Feind. Ich höre.
Oh, that's close. That's close.
Marsch. Aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanken.
That's close to totally fucked up.
Jawohl, Hauptmann. Wir wurden getroffen.
Wie lautet der Plan? Wie ist die Lage?
Let's see.
Marschbereitschaft hergestellt. Wahrer Gefechtsgeschwindigkeit.
I gotta say we're still holding a pretty fair position.
Ob stürmt oder
Just he
schneit.
really don't like to use what he had.
Rot 1
Like
an alle.
this too.
Funküberprüfung. Kommen.
Probably is a bit too hard for him to find a good position for it. So let's deal with some kills with Fiber E and P-Force.
Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung.
That's gonna be pretty devastating. Or he finally brings in this too, but at this position,
Gute Arbeit, Lichtschütze.
not the best thing he could do.
Zweiter Zug einsatzbereit.
Wenn in Reichweite Feuererlaubnis.
Warten auf Feuerkoordinaten.
Voll ins Schwarze.
Oh, the P-Force are dead too. Okay. Not the worst thing.
Wir brauchen langsam Munitionsnachschub.
Ooh. Painful. But not the worst.
Scheiße, das war knapp.
I'm still bringing my stuff, man. Shut the hell up.
Wir wurden getroffen. Fuchs 1, einsatzbereit. Scheiße, das war knapp. Rot 1 an alle. Funküberprüfung. Kommen.
Ooh.
Ruhe.
That hurts.
Erhören.
That do hurts. You're not gonna stop this though.
Ich habe getroffen. Fuchs 1 greift an.
Machen uns bereit, Herr Kommandant.
More Gornal Strakeys are killed. Studebackers are coming in.
Bewegung.
Strakeys.
Abstände vergrößern.
Gotta hang there.
Verstanden?
That's all we had. Can you please stay down, Hurricane?
Sanitäter!
I'm sick of it already.
Ruhe. Herhören. Fahren ist angenehmer.
Verstanden. Ende.
Jawohl.
Sanitäter!
Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, that's balanced.
Das wird was für die Wochenshow.
That's typical balanced.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt! Feind. Wollen Sie mitfahren?
Ich höre.
Oh, Maxium.
Zu Befehl, Hauptmann.
This too.
Stehen bereit. Wir haben keine Geschosse mehr.
Auf Luft- oder Bodenziele.
Some pretty shitty combinations on
Feind
here.
direkt vor eigener Stellung. Haha, das hat gesetzt.
Come on, hit that KV-85. I know you can make it.
Den Arsch anhalten.
I know you're gonna make it.
Motor läuft.
I do hope that's all the KV-85s, yeah.
Jawohl, Kommandant. Sanitäter!
He's gonna do more counterattacks. I'm gonna poke more holes onto them as well. No, not this P4, this P4.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt! Die
Yep,
Gruppe erwartet
get
Ihre
out of there.
Befehle.
Ooh. That's quite some challenge. Man, a BT7 kills. That's simply scary. He's getting there. He's getting there with his offensive.